There may not be a person in America who has more passion and dedication to the sport of hockey than Don Waddell. He played minor league hockey for 14 seasons, appearing in just a single game in the NHL in 1981. Waddell would have been part of the legendary Miracle on Ice squad in 1980 if he hadn't broken his leg in a pre-Olympics tournament. He'd been a head coach and assistant GM for the Red Wings' 1998 Stanley Cup team and the Carolina Hurricanes general manager since 2014. An amazing rise to the top for a man who first started in the porta-potty franchise business when his minor league hockey career was over. So I was all excited. I looked at Herb Brooks, I looked at the 80 Olympic team. I was ready to ask you for your gold medal. What happened?
Well, a couple of things happened. I was fortunate to lead up to 2 years prior, going to the sports festivals and then joining the team in 79, 80, and then in Lake Placid I broke my leg. I broke my leg the first time at the sports festival, then came back with the team and got hurt again. And I always say, things happen for a reason. They moved Dave Christensen back from being a forward to a defenseman, and it probably was a big reason why they won the gold medal. So it was a lot of fun to be with that team, a lot of still good friends. Proud that I could say at least I was a part of it.
And you're reminded every moment by some idiot that keeps asking you that question, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's I was in the book, in the movie, I got everything but the gold medal, so it's all worked out well.
Your diversity and experience, and this is a topper, so you buy into or you become part of a management of Toledo franchise, it folds, then you buy another kind of franchise. What franchise is that?
Well, I've been all over, so we went from Toledo to Flint, Michigan.
But before that, didn't you have a
that's where you're going with that.
That's where I'm going with that,
Yeah. By end of my playing career there, I decided to get into private business.
Yeah.
And it was
What kind of business?
It was happened to be the portable toilet business.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that, huh?
And a lot of people don't know that story, and I could give you all the slogans, probably not real good for TV.
No.
But we had a lot of fun with it, and kept it for about 4 years, even as I went into more management. I actually got my life going from a financial standpoint.
Well, this whole region is really exciting as a basketball region, but you're making it a hockey region. Talk a little bit about what you've done in a very short period of time to make these people love hockey.
Yeah, well, first of all, when Tom Dunnan bought the team 2 years ago, we had gone 9 straight years without making the playoffs, and the team started to go into the slump, and then we had the work stoppage after that. Hockey wasn't important to anybody anymore. As you said, we live in this triangle area. We were huge basketball with UNC, Duke, and NC State, so a lot of competition for the entertainment dollar, and we had to reach back out and reconnect with our fans. We were part of the community before, but we had lost touch with the community. Everybody knew who the Hurricanes were, but nobody cared about the Hurricanes. And so we really made a conscious effort to really go back out in the community with our players, with a lot of things we do through our foundation. You have to try to build a product that people are proud to come to, but also feel that this is their team. And, being here 20 years now, we're starting to get the first baby boomers now that are coming out, and citizens in our community that grew up with it, because not very many people here grew up with hockey. People move from other places, a lot of loyalties to other cities, but now we got that wave of that new age where they're were fans of ours as kids, and they continue to be fans.
Philanthropic aspects of giving back in this region, how important is that to you?
Oh, it's huge. It's a way for us to give back to the community. They support us. And there's so many ways that we can do that. Using our players, obviously, players draw attention and raise a lot of funds. Every year we've given over $500,000 in cash alone, just through our foundation, not counting what the team does, and then over $1 million in kind through tickets. We give a lot of things to a lot of charities that we can't directly support, but they can go out and raise money to help support their charities. So, we've been recognized as one of the top givers in the community, and we're very proud of that.
What kind of message do you give to your players? Is it you involve high character players, they're going to do the right thing. You send a signal that it's a very important part of what management asks for players to get involved in the community, a little bit of both. How do you inspire player participation?
Yeah, certainly you need your leaders to be people that are willing to do this, and I don't have one guy in that locker room that I couldn't go ask, hey, can you go do this for me today at a school or a hospital? We got good players. We're very fortunate in that. And I also remind the players that every person that comes in here and spends $1, they're getting 50 cents of it. So the more people we, through the economics of the CBA. So, more people we draw, it's better for financially for everybody. But our players do it. We got good, kind-hearted players that enjoy being out in the community, and it's really worked well for us.
You're a big moments guy. You're playing, coaching, managing. running a franchise. What's kind of the biggest power of sports moment you look back that had an influence on your life?
Well, I think it all started back in college. I went to a school that was first-year Division I hockey, and we were all freshmen at Northern Michigan University. My senior year, we went to the NCAA finals and lost in the finals to build that program. And I think that led me to believe you can accomplish whatever you set out to be. And then I was very fortunate to win a championship in the minors, my first year pro. And again, once you have a taste of winning, there's nothing like it. So you're always driving yourself to be the best you can and try to win whatever you're competing for.
Don, thank you very much.